Hello YouTubers, I'm Justin, and today on Dashandrun, well, I'm after a set of very cheap speakers and I saw these Logitech Z120s. Anyway, let's do what we normally do. Let's show you what you get in the box and then I'll give you a bit of a test of these speakers. So the first thing out of the box is basically a compliance and warranty guide, which is pretty boring, and there is actually no real instructions with this set. And finally we've got the speakers. Now basically the speakers come with two ends. One is a 3.5mm jack and a USB, and that's to power these speakers. And then you've got the two speakers here. Now you've got a dial on the front for switching on and off with an LED light, and you've also got some cable management on the back. So next, let me plug these in something and see what they sound like. Okay, so for this test purposes, I've basically just got my iPad, but I've actually got these speakers for myself for my notebook, which I use every so often for taking to do editing and that. So I wanted some extra sound, and these were quite cheap, and I've heard produce quite reasonable sound. But basically for this test, I'm just going to use my iPad. So I've got it connected by the 3.5mm jack, and I'm using a charging brick to power the speakers because it can accept power from any USB thing, including the iPad itself as well. But in this case I just want to use a charging brick. So I hit that button there. Now when I turn this on, it should actually light up. Yes, it's receiving power. So what we want to do is basically go to the YouTube app, and basically I'm going to just play one of my own videos. So I'll just play a video like so, and we'll see what sound we get from these things. And it's quite a nice little box too, which is quite unusual because some of these that I've collected before have had fairly average boxes, but this is actually quite a nice box. So I've included the bit of a more closer look at this because of that. Well, there you go. There's my quick look at the Logitech Z120 speakers, and overall they're really good. Now they're no iPod Apple device, but they do produce a reasonable sound and they won't break your bank account. Basically you're looking at around 20 bucks, which is actually a decent price to give you some reasonably good sound from your notebook or other device. So I can definitely recommend it. Anyway, I'm Justin, and as always, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.